Sideline. Tinder.
Hello.
OBS hasn't killed you. Torin.
No.
Okay. Dark.
Buenos noches.
Oh right, Spanish. I'm Big B.
Hi there.
I was trying to like decipher mentally what naturals had to do if anything. Okay. Well, it has been 2 weeks, so quick recap of what happened last time. Go sideline.
Okay. Shit.
We did a maze.
Well, yeah, we did a maze. We went through there. We found a big slug thing. Killed it.
Got trapped in illusions.
Got trapped in illusions. Found a bunch of gems. Turned them in. The mistress said, what? Slug thing? Went in. Went, oh, slug thing. Came out. Said, don't talk about this. Here's a coin. I went, cool. Then we went home. Yammered a bit. We did a few things. I fixed and stole a few, the magical Simon Says.
Well, you stole coins from it.
Well, yes. Okay.
You didn't steal the whole thing.
Correct. Then we went home and we chilled.
Essentially.
And in the
Still not
downtime,
final.
you've been building a refrigerator.
Correct. Which went really well.
Yes,
How
I'd
long
say
did-
rolled very well.
Do we have? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep, you have a handout for it. Sideline has discovered some things, TM, which you can see within the dorm upgrades.
There it is. The cold
I forget I
room.
can also just show things to you.
You would force us.
Okay, if Boss instantly hates the cold room. Just
Yeah.
just saying it.
Apos can feel just whenever he's like lying in bed, there's just this kind of like sense of foreboding from below him. It's not great.
Oh, why? Why you do this? Why you make such a nasty thing? Why? And yes, I realise this is exactly what's happening with Cadme and the anti-magical armor, just in reverse now. Fuck you.
In fairness, your bedroom is like literally above it.
I may have to commandeer someone else's bedroom, someone who's higher up.
You could probably do it.
I'm not sharing though. They can share my room.
That's gonna be a lot harder to do.
There's a floating free room, so chances are it's like, hey, can I move because the basement hates me?
So I'm just thoroughly amused by the thought of the basement hating me.
Did any time pass between sessions?
Chances are we'll do the fight, and then after that it'll probably be the day after, unless anyone has anything we desperately like want to be like, I don't know, convert to Catholicism. I can't think of anything right now. I'm tired.
Yeah, it reminds me. There is a church on site, isn't there?
There is a
Yes.
church.
There is a chapel.
What?
Same thing.
Okay.
It's
Was it
literally
dedicated
not
to
the same
anyone
thing, but
dedicated to
yeah.
anyone particular or just gods?
It's just basically within the chapel. There's a lot of like different there's a lot of different shrines that it's up to kind of the school's native
It's a
religious population to maintain it. There isn't like any living clerics.
That's fine. So it's a temple of the divine situation. Just loads of little cubby holes with shrines in them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Is Wolf becoming religious?
No.
Burn it
He's already dealt with that enough. Have you not read his upbringing?
He needs to pray for a bigger lunch.
Well, he could have a change of heart.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll convert him to, I don't know, gods. Phrasma? That's a god.
I'm pretty sure he'll do better with like Gurum.
Isn't that what orc god?
No, he's god of war and battle.
The same thing.
He's chaotic neutral though.
Yeah, but I'm kind of good. So
Hey, within one alignment step.
But yes. All of you can, assuming you all actually want to go, Velka is there for the beating.
Yeah, sure.
Bailey does not look happy to see some of you there.
Wolf is
What?
immediately cheerful, going up to him and asking how he is. Being the only person that's actually fought with him.
Bailey, yeah, no hatred towards Wolf at least. Is like, oh, you're the one who actually fought the thing. Pointedly looking at Ash.
And defeated it.
Ash just waves and smiles knowingly. Ash knows what they did.
Velk looks sad in the corner with his metal earmuffs.
Oh,
It's like the cone of shame, but for robots.
It's true. Oh, you're all here to fight him again? Or, well, for some of you, again.
yes, we're here to take him down.
Silas, can you fucking go on the grid, please? Thank you. For some reason, Silas was like, no.
Well, he is stuck up enough to say no.
I will not be bound by your lowly grid.
I mean, honestly, given the fact he's a self-superiority psychic, it would not surprise me if he just said no to the laws of physics. Like, no, I'm better.
That's a great item idea. You
Like,
you're no longer hampered by the grid.
I feel like it's a great excuse for like reverse gravity for you, Bigby. I refuse your gravity.
It's not for the XKD comic where it's like, come on, I don't believe in myself, and he just disappears. Silas.
I mean, I feel that's how psychics work, isn't it? You don't believe in psychics, it stops happening.
It's true.
I think, therefore I am.
Or I think, therefore, fast. In the case of orcs.
But if you look bottom right, yeah, bottom right. Whereas the building that is way too large because I can't design anything that's a regular human size.
That's fine. This place is clearly designed for a
Congratulations.
lot of students.
Yeah, I mean, it is a sparring hall, so.
It's only like 80 feet. Not even that, 75 feet.
Yeah, it's got
No,
four,
there's
like, decently sized
4
arenas.
separate gravel pits for fucking around fighting in. I see
Well, that
nothing
seems
wrong with
reasonable.
this.
See, that'd be a lot more sensible if like every other build I had built wasn't like stupidly big.
Mm.
We only give me 5 pieces to work
Also, I
with.
can help you move the training dummies.
Why can you move a train?
So can I. He's mine now.
Oh, wherever he's marked is controlled by all players. You should not be.
Oh, no, that was been locked away now.
Nope, he's mine now.
Well, there goes our campaign idea of all playing inanimate
Ah.
objects.
Oh, no, that campaign will still happen. I'm sorry. I would defeat the candelabra.
Fucking, what was his name? Lumiere? I haven't watched Beauty and the Beast.
Alternatively, the broom. I
don't
count
have
as
a
a
name.
sideline. Do I count as a quarter staff? Can I use stick fighting style on myself?
Yes.
Excellent.
I'll be
So,
the teapot,
Also,
I
we'll
guess.
clearly be over here right now, greeting our teacher. Oh, over here.
Billy, well, yeah. Basically, what will end up happening is Billy will eventually stand up and. Yeah, he's taking a bit more of a hands-on approach this time. He's going to moderate this fight. Some of you have proven that you're not trustworthy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or just look inside
I
for
have
the-
no idea what you mean. I obtained my gem completely legitimately.
Okay, you didn't.
I totally did.
Damn it. Okay, give me a second. I accidentally clicked over 20. But he looks between you two. Okay. Fight stops when you manage to retrieve the gem from Velk, or when half of you surrender, or are knocked out.
Or we beat him.
That's where the that's where the gem comes in.
Ash would like to clarify that Prismelody is technically a summoned creature and is therefore not subject to this ruling. They are an
Understood.
extension of me.
So Velch just beat the shit out of you. Got it.
Yes.
It's technically valid.
That is exactly what you just asked for, is for him to beat the shit out of you. So.
Yeah, but he can't hear me.
Aha, he learned to lip read.
Wait, does that make
It does
language
make-
mechanics spells work now?
Oh, he can read lips? Cool, then my first strategy still works.
But Bailey waits for you to basically ready up, get yourself within, well, I suppose a formation if you wish.
Are you coming, angry lady?
Aaron's standing there.
Within the grid.
Yeah, but you're
Come on now.
outside the building.
Big B, what have you done?
I mean,
Believe me,
it's not just Silas, it's all the characters are slightly
Yeah,
too
yeah.
Yeah.
Ipos is like the
Unless
only
if-
one that fits because he's small.
I don't know what happened here.
big. I mean, it's more Erin's too big.
Eh.
Yeah, but she's special.
It's a Brister seat.
Yeah.
Aaron, you get to be. No, too small.
Yeah,
There you
Erin's
go.
technically medium because she's on Rusty at all times.
Eh. Now that you've mentioned
That's
that, it's
not
really
how
gonna annoy me.
sizes work.
I mean, it is. Well, whenever you're mounted.
Yeah, I count as filling the entire square that my mount is in.
Yep.
So if I have a huge size mount, I would technically be considered large size for the
It does mean that we can also
For the
fight
purpose
you
of
at really
reaching,
awkward
right?
angles at that point,
Mm-hmm.
including upwards, which is quite fun. You
I
start
don't
getting,
think about that.
you start getting dynamic. You start getting a diagonally vertical.
Yes. Bailey looks between you two groups and goes, "When you're ready, go." Also, I see Aaron's decided to take all the way over there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Watch
what
his
was
first, his first action. Charge.
I mean, she's the one by herself. Take her out quickly.
Silas has decided to take the route of let's keep Wolf between me and him.
Literally in a straight line.
Ipos has taken the route of let's let everyone else go first, apparently.
I mean, that makes perfect sense to imply something.
Mhm.
Let everyone else get the shit beaten out of them, then act.
Wait, why do you have +5? You should be +3. I believe Chris Melody and Velk actually to roll again, see who gets highest to see who goes first.
No, it's based
There
off
is
of their.
dexterity modifier.
Yeah,
First.
no, Velt goes first if they have a higher
Dex.
dex mod.
What's Chris Melody's dex?
It's
16.
+3 on both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah, okay, they're both the same, then yes, it's a roll off until one of you gets it.
Yeah. You both keep the same initiative. But
It's basically
Yeah.
roll d20 until one of you gets a higher
Higher.
result.
Well, Prismelody probably has a very good chance unless Torn's luck strikes
I mean,
again.
you know what his luck's
you
like.
know how my luck is.
Apparently.
Chris Melody's the first one to act.
Chris
I-
Melody
I-
just takes the dice and flips it over.
I normally just let roll 20 auto shuffle them and then just go with whatever it says. But that works.
I don't know if that's random though.
It's technically not random. There is a pattern. I know what the pattern is, but you know, I'm not biasing it. So
Sure.
Also,
Favoritism.
Also, in the future, you can just make a decision of who goes first in priority is players or NPCs.
Yeah, like for random chance.
Okay.
But first we have Aaron, which seems to be the common theme of our combats of Aaron goes first.
Yeah, he's
Not that I have anything I can do.
Charge.
Yeah, you kind of went
Got
a
a
bit bomb
wrench?
crazy earlier.
Yeah.
sending the dog.
I have detect secret doors. Yes.
Sending the dog.
Yeah, Heron will spend her move action getting off the dog.
go Rusty go.
And Rusty will charge.
He is going to take an attack of opportunity, I will say, because Vilk
Okay.
is big.
Rusty, duck.
Or will he? Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Velk apparently has some kind of weird martial artsy thing going on, because he attempts to just kind of sweep Rusty with his leg, but Rusty's apparently very good at jumping over a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Where Rusty go?
Princess. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, whoops, sorry. What am I doing? I don't know. Poorly.
Also,
I
I'm
mean,
very
I'm
glad that you managed to slice down those images, because I remember you posting them the other day and they like demolished my road 20.
Yeah. There you go. 7 damage.
Nom nom nom.
Yes. Counts
And
as
it-
all. That CMB is a no.
Yeah, no, that's yeah.
Vilk cracks somewhat. Is Erin doing anything, or is she just cheering from the sidelines?
She would like to spend her standard action to she'll move here slowly.
Walk.
That's it. Yeah.
She chilling.
Yeah.
She says as Vilk, like, I don't know, crushes her into paste. Anything else? No,
That would be a
he's
charge. That would be a charge if
I'm
it's still an
done.
object. Chris?
Archer
Oop.
extraordinaire.
It's a +1 to attack and damage because I'm exactly 30 feet away.
Does Prismatilda have precise shot?
No.
Okay, that is unfortunately a miss.
Damn it, Rusty.
Velk. Right, let's see what he can do in this form.
And down
doesn't-
Rusty goes.
The main thing you've noticed is he doesn't look much different than what he looked like normally from the first day. So you're not quite sure what the maybe gimmick is right now.
Stunning fist.
Not quite, but he does, however, attempt to punt Wolf. Maybe some animosity left over from that first victory.
Possibly, I did crit him.
Yes! Take damage, bitch.
That is a hit on Wolf. That breaks ward.
Finally.
I will say you
Damn.
just moved away from Rusty. He gets an attack of opportunity.
So
That was a
5
5
5-foot step.
Oh,
Wow.
I take 3 damage.
Roll 20, I'm begging you, please.
You slightly mess up Wolf's hair.
Wolf, although Wolf did get hit, he apparently managed to do some kind of cool matrix thing, so it just kind of skiffed him. That or he's just like that. Wolf.
It might just be Wolf being physically like a brick.
Oh, wait, shit. Did you account for the ward hex?
I did.
Okay, so that
My
breaks.
Yep, my AC was 19.
Okay, so that breaks. Good to know.
However, Wolf just got hurt.
Rage.
He's going to grin. He's going to grin wildly and go into his state of excitement, his blood rage, and start to glow. Also, spontaneously heal that wound.
And now the statue gets a feeling of, I fucked up.
Everyone just suddenly sees Wolf start glowing from that wound and just suddenly it closing up.
It's like, oh shit, this is what he did before.
He's going Super Saiyan.
And it's his turn.
Yeah, a verdant green glow as Wolf will then step forward. And hammer time.
Oh, I was so hoping that would be a crit.
Still a lot of
Damn it,
damage.
I mean, I crit the last 2 combats of my first roll each.
I know. It was just the whole build-up of him hitting Wolf going into his rage and going maniacal and stuff. It would be so fitting if you critted.
As Wolf's hammer makes contact with Velk, can you roll me a perception?
Okay. It's one of the few skills I can roll right now.
Fucking hell.
There's my crit. There you are.
Velk feels a lot less solid than when you fought him the first time. Almost as if he's had stuffing taken out of him. Except not stuffing, because he's made out of weird porcelain clay shit.
Wolf has no idea what that means. But he's excited. This fight is going to be fun. I also have to spend a round of rage. There we go.
Fair enough. Salas?
We just need to get the gem. There's no need to destroy him or anything.
He won't be destroyed.
Yes, I know. Still. And Silas is going to cast Mage Hand and use a thing.
Silas uses the one thing he can use.
Yes, he's going to attempt a dirty trick on Velk.
I will note that you are 35 feet away.
Am I? Damn it.
Yes.
Okay, I need to move up a little bit.
I'm going to punish you for using a cantrip with close range.
Yeah, I know. I'll just move up here. And yes, cantrip, close range, dirty trick. He's going to attempt to blind Velk by shifting his earmuffs over his
Okay.
eyes. Or over his face, anyway.
You're gonna slapstick him, I got ya.
Basically. Wha-
Right, what the fuck was your CM?
Probably a no.
Velk, yeah, it's probably pretty decent.
Yeah, that is the one perhaps key issue here is that his earmuffs are very solidly welded on. I'm sorry. And you kind of pull and tug at them, but you just kind of get a weird boing, 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 boing.
Ah, alright. Still, don't get yourself too beat up. We just need to disable him to get the gem.
What do you mean beat up? This is fun.
Yes.
J-Mac,
Torrent.
remind me of something.
Uh-huh. I'm scared.
The chariot ball. I just need to throw it, right?
Technically, yeah. If it makes contact with a surface hard enough, the capsules from between ways will open.
Oh dear.
This isn't what I kind of envisioned when you got that, but fair enough. Let me go get rules for throwing heavy objects.
I'm going to move to about here.
They typically have a range
How
of
high
about
is
10
the ceiling?
It's kind of vaulted, so maybe 20, 30 feet up.
Objects not designed for throwing have a range of 10 feet.
I don't know. It's a ball. It's designed for throwing.
Yeah, I'm more just need because I expected when Turn said decide to just look up the following rules. And you could probably get it like you're throwing up, so it's a bit more harder.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just accounting for like, okay, I'm taking like a multi to this on my already -1 strength. Do I feel like I could hit a tile with the AC of 5?
Plus whatever the penalty for firing straight up are, which is usually double range increment penalty.
Mhm.
Oh, in that case, it'd be like a -7
I mean, if you're
total
lucky.
on my attack.
The odds are still kind of good, I think.
What do you guys think?
Go for
I
it. man.
have
Yeah.
another option, but
The thing.
Do a thing.
do the thing.
Do a thing. Anything.
Okay.
Now, what did I exactly give you? This right. Ooh. Okay.
So,
Now
so
I have to question: do I even throw it hard enough to activate the capsule?
I do kind of like the mental image of Ash, like she veers back or they veer back to like throw up, but actually just like slips out of her hand and they just throw a handful of nothing.
and we could just say then it's in the square behind Ash, like we're next to Prismelody.
If it was a 1, I probably would have had it like, you know,
Just
I'll
explode on
spike
top
it.
of me.
maybe not on top of you. That feels a bit
Oh, that would have been fucking hilarious if you didn't say it exploded on top of me. I'd be like, no, it explodes on top of
In
me.
this case, though, he just drops it on the ground.
like maybe if you were Torn, I'd be like, yeah, sure, it can fall on top of you. But Ash is like paper mache.
Yeah, but it would have been summoned from, you know, a standing position and not being dropped from 20 feet.
I suppose that's true. Unless Ash has anything
So
else
I
to do.
probably would have just been knocked prone.
True, you're not like getting hit by falling from the ceiling.
Yeah, pass.
Yes, Ipos is going to use one of his 2 remaining spells, because I'm saying I've got them, because Roll20 fucked up. Fuck you, Roll20.
Yay.
And zap. Sonic damage. Have fun. That's... Oh, goddamn, is that one that actually needs an attack roll? No, it doesn't, does
No,
it?
fort save.
Good. Good. It's only
Which I
6
just double
damage,
check.
15 fort.
Okay, yes, he was able to be affected by fort saves.
Can he be affected by days?
I don't think so.
Right, so it's just for half damage then.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes
So he
it.
takes 3.
And Ipos is going to move that way.
I see more targets over there.
I see a whole bunch of targets waiting to be bull rushed.
Aaron?
Aaron is going to. I'd like to identify target within.
Go for it.
He's known as a Velk.
Yeah, his name is Dave.
What have we been lied to?
Part-times as a box constructor. Okay, 22. You've had like a good look at Vilk before, I believe, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you kind of it has all the kind of regular constructy things, but not entirely. Like, for instance, he can be affected by fort saves, which is probably, so students who normally have that sort of thing aren't just like, oh no, I can't do jack shit here. However, he does have a lot of the yeah. Look, I have to throw my heart out for him. Anyway, he does have a lot of the regular kind of immunities constructs it would have otherwise, so like poison, a lot of the stunning shit, most mind affecting things. Other than that, with Wolf kind of having hacked numerous holes into him and Epos's sonicy, thundery, shouty thingamabobbity, you notice there's like holes straight the way through him, but it appears like what you're fighting right now is like a chassis, the right word?
Yeah.
It's like a shell. There's something inside him. You also get the feeling you might want to be a bit careful about breaking him down.
Good lord, Discord, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Aaron,
Rusty's gonna move forward. Omnum, because he doesn't know any better.
That's fair.
Nope.
Oh, I was hoping he did good because like, here's why you learned that. No, he chose on Velk, but doesn't appear to do much.
quick, make your way up into the weapon stand. Grab a crossbow.
Actually, my plan.
Or is it indeed an assortment of weapons, even weirder ones?
All right, and double move. Cool.
Just saying, I love Aaron to go over to this one.
Get yourself a pole arm.
Flanking position.
Erin and her whole like 6 strength.
I know.
Yeah, I can't lift that. Sorry, man.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah, I can say this turn you can grab a weapon.
Sure, I'll grab a light crossbow.
Sure. But with that, your turn over. Prismality. Unless Rusty wants to, I don't know. Move.
Nah, he just 5-foot stepped.
Go Prism, go.
Trying to get away
That is
from
within
cover.
for 8 feet. That will hit, even with the -4 from Thingamabobber.
Well, -3 because my +1 attack and damage, so that's 4 piercing
Yeah.
damage.
Okay. Does not appear to do much, I'm afraid.
Goes right through him.
Basically. Yep. I suppose that's another figure we've noted. Yeah, DR bludgeoning.
Okay.
I don't suppose Prismality has any blunt arrows.
No, but I have another option.
So I
Yeah.
remember
Throw the bow!
arresting-
Next round I can do.
Throw the bow.
Alternatively, next round, sack the place finding blunt bolts.
Come at me, Velk.
It's going to come at you, but probably not in the way that you really wanted. Wait, do you have to move to do bull rush?
Nope.
No.
Okay, yeah, he's going to bull rush you.
Told ya.
He does not provoke attacks opportunity.
He does not.
Ooh, interesting. Of note, if he decides to move with Wolf after the bull rush, he will provoke from that move.
Yeah. Anyway, bump.
Let's get Wolf's CMD.
Yep.
Which is a hit because Wolf is
Oof.
only because he's raging though.
That's fair. So 5 feet.
Yep. You bump Wolf back a step.
And then he's got to do this. Well, it's only 5 feet, but I guess it could. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a
it's
5
still-
foot
Yeah. In which case, go for it. See, I technically have flanking.
no.
No.
Okay, then that is unfortunately a miss.
Needs to
Flanking
cross
only
over
at
to-
least here for it.
Yeah.
Right. However, Velka's got to do this and actually move over here. That does provoke attacks opportunity from everyone who can take it.
Excuse you.
Big freaking hammer! No!
Oof. Okay. Hey, Silas. However, it is
Go
Wolf
away,
now.
you lodge.
Silas, you're technically threatening, aren't you?
I am. I have unarmed strikes.
I step here.
Silas can punch people.
Hey, your fight's with me. And Wolf's going to try and leap up behind Velk and smash him.
Go for it. Nice.
And bonk.
Wolf, your hammer goes straight through him, essentially.
Yeah.
And as it does... Uh-oh, that's not entirely good. Electricity starts to kind of just rapidly dance about him, despite his non-metal nature, which is perhaps a bit weird. But I need everyone within 5 feet of him to make reflex saves.
Oh God.
Oof, oof.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Bluebell's
Hey!
fine.
Bluebell's fine.
I'm fine. I hope.
Yep. Your action improved evasion does not matter here because if you succeed, you don't take any damage. But you find that as Big Velk dies, there's suddenly a banging, as well as that electricity, that pops a tinier Velk. But you all take fucking hell,
so
2 bludgeoning
adorable.
damage.
Adorable.
As he bursts out these shards of ceramic, just kind of cut you.
That was a third of my health.
And
Yeah,
that,
it could have potentially taken you out, but you're lucky
that
because
was a ninth of my health.
He's a little Matryoshka.
yeah,
What's that? I know, I want to smash it though.
I will tell you later.
I had to roll again for Velk's initiative.
Ooh. Oh, he's faster.
Technically, yes. However, realistically, not really.
Yeah,
Let's see. It was Wolf. Anything else, Wolf?
Wolf did what he could.
Mhm.
Sadly, that damage happened after the start of my turn, so I can't just rage heal it this round.
Silas is going to first. He wants to actually look around and see where's the crystal on Wolf or on Velk. Yeah.
You don't. I can tell you straight up, you don't see it on him yet.
Oh, I see. I must chip
Inside
away the
the
layers.
thingy one.
The crystal's deep inside. And with that, Silas is going to. I don't like him being so close, so he's gonna 5-foot step here and then attempt to tangle up Velk's legs.
Go for it.
Using the broken ceramics of his whole body.
Yes. And be entangled.
I think that'll actually entangle him. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay.
Let's see. Where's the net? There you go.
Uh,
Silas,
it-
somehow your psychic strength is so powerful, you're hold on to his legs or something.
He slowed. Hold him in place.
Unfortunately, he got rid of what he was planning to do. Actually, I suppose he can still do this. Wolf, you still have his ire, even with Silas, I don't know, mage hand tickling
I
him.
did just bonk him upside the head.
Hmm?
I did just bonk him upside the back of his big head.
It's true. He's gonna remove the thing which makes you most dangerous. Unfortunately, his CMB also drops a shit ton when he goes from big to medium, because reasons. He's going to attempt to disarm Wolf. Oh shit.
I mean, he has my hammer.
Whee!
Well, Wolf, I guess it's punch time.
Went too far.
Where'd that go?
Wow, he went pretty far even while entangled.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, half movement.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
He dances
is he
across his
still
corpse.
holding my hammer, by the way?
Yes, he's running away with your hammer.
Hey, get back here!
How dare he?
Ash.
I move over here. I use my ward hex on Prismality. And let me double check the range of this. I need to open up the wizard tab, oddly enough.
Da-da-da. I like how Aaron's just like being casually strolling over to get a crossbow. Now you're dealing with his son.
10 feet away, you say? Take this!
Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, it hits him.
Now I have a question. Is he immune to smell-based fortitude saves?
I'm afraid yes, he doesn't actually have a nose.
You
does
tried,
have
Bluebell.
Well, he's not easy to find, though.
He is. I'm
What?
afraid when they were constructing their mega death robot, they didn't think to give it olfactory senses.
Listen,
did.
listen. I didn't expect the fucking
Patroska.
talking to it to work last time. I'm willing to try anything.
I feel like intelligence is a bit more reasonable than the ability to smell.
Well, yes, but that's the end of my turn.
That's fair.
It was a good turn, though. I like it.
She'll give the robot the rapturous loving of pepperoni. E plus.
No, if you're going to range attack, I recommend moving to here so you're not getting cover.
Bzz.
And it's more static shouts.
I believe his force save also drops,
Yep.
but what was it before? I believe it's +4. Yep.
Sonic damage.
He rolled the same as last time.
8 sonic damage.
There's a tiny little chip. Also, Tinder, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yes, I am.
I had the feeling.
But yeah, he did terribly. It was his last first level spell, so he's basically just running on empty now.
Cantrips.
He does have cantrips. He also has a spear.
Fumes.
Yeah, Velk's eyebrow kind of just goes pew.
He can no longer frown at us. We have won.
He still has another eyebrow. He can technically, I don't know, wiggle it.
Yeah, but just one, like, on half your face, not even a proper monobrow. It just looks silly when you try to do anything with it.
Technically, you just have one that's a
Aaron
monobrow.
will move action, load a light crossbow.
Okay.
Standard action, fire a light.
Pew, pew.
Oh, is there blunt bolts near here?
Yes.
I'll use those.
They're in fact actually padded blunt bolts are the weapon of or the ammo of choice in here.
Is this thing immune to non-lethal damage though?
You could. It's fair enough for you to just kind of like tear off the sock that they added to the end of it. Not actually a sock, but yeah, that's what I imagine it's like.
Like
Yeah.
1d6, right?
For a little small creature, yes, it's 1d6.
For a little creature.
You have a case of the small.
Yes.
Actually, in Aaron's case, they're very small.
Said like that.
Yep, that went as well as I thought it would.
As you,
Twang.
as you nearly shoot someone else in the back.
Rusty
Yeah,
is, a fairly straightforward creature.
That's fair. Yeah, I like to imagine Aaron's just not accustomed to the force of a crossbow and she just kind of like slides backwards.
Yep. Ah!
That is, let's see. His AC went up with being smaller, so I'm afraid that's a miss even with Entangle.
Ah, okay.
Whew.
Prism. Beat the shit out of him, you can do it.
Do. Flanking, you say? Nope.
Sure. Just like, there's a gentle whap. Doesn't appear to hurt him very much.
Hey, that's mine! Also, heal 2 hit points.
Give me back my hammer.
Doesn't it?
I've got 2 options here I'm thinking about.
Tackle.
Yeah, I'm going to actually go.
Silas has a hammer.
I'm going to go with, though, this option. Wolf is going to charge tackle Velk.
Okay. Grapple?
No? Well, actually, I could. That wasn't what I thought I could do that.
And here tackle, I always think like grabby.
Sure, I'll grapple Velk. This will be fun.
Oh god, here we go.
Charge grapple!
Admittedly, your chances are a lot better now that he isn't large, I will say that much. Yep, that'll do it. You have started to grapple Velk, who's Apparently everyone just wants a hold of him. Silas has a hold of him. Wolf has a hold of him. Let's give him a fist for grapple. So Wolf, you also get a fist for grapple.
He's being
I do.
flanked.
I don't believe you get to do anything else. You're not an octopus.
I've improved grapple, so there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah. Silas. Punch him. Drop kick him.
Well, he's not entangled anymore.
That's true.
So, I think. I'm double checking.
Is it not until...
It's till the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Is it the
that's
end of
typically
my
how
turn?
things-
I thought it was
Yeah.
the start.
I think it's
Condition lasts
usually
for
ends so
one
you can-
round.
I think it's only end, so you can take advantage of it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. In that case, yeah. Silas is going to force punch. Whap.
I believe with all the penalties of grappling and tangled, that will indeed hit.
Force damage as well. So.
Yeah, Silas, your punches are very flashy and have a lot of noise behind them, I imagine, but they don't do much.
I
3
mean,
damage
yeah, of
is
course, but
sure it's deadly in the right circumstances, but it's like being slapped with I don't know, a fish.
I mean that's all he really wants to do most of the time anyway. Also, he's going to
Slap people with fish.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's a great
sure.
passion of most nobles.
It's a good way
In
to
this
humiliate
road, we
someone.
don't slap people with gloves; they slap them with fish. And it's voodoo. It's my father's trout. My father's trout. Oh, look.
It's been frozen for generations.
It's in fact my grandfather.
Belk is currently being grabbed and bitten.
Yeah, I believe you can still make attacks.
As
Just
long
it
as
has
it's
to
a
be.
long as it's a one-handed weapon or a natural weapon.
Yep, thankfully he's just got a kick. Press melody.
I mean, he's got a hammer now.
He does, however,
Oh, the
he can't
two-handed
really use it
hammers.
right now.
Two-handed
Ah,
hammer, can't use it.
He has his arms wrapped around it, he's just got to kick Pris Melody.
wow.
It's one of the flying keys. It's one of the issues.
Hiya!
Nice.
Boot to the chest.
That's a good hit. Yep.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're applying the grapple penalty on that, I suppose.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Unless all those penalties knock it down to 16.
Grapple
Yeah.
penalty is -2. So
I'm afraid not. Die! Come on!
Wow, poor
I'm
Velk.
actually no, technically grapple penalty is -2 unless it's dexterity based attack, in which case it's -6. 4?
I don't know.
-4. -4. You are right. It's -4.
It's not applicable here anyway. Can I roll above half damage, please, game?
No.
I don't
No.
need these
Velk
ones and twos.
Velk likes kids.
Okay.
Wow, context.
He's a robot.
He's friendly. Velk the friendly giant.
hmm
Well, less than giant now, but yes. What's up, Ash? What are you gonna do?
This.
Ow. Wow, it's really gonna be death by 1,000 cuts here.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens whenever you have a lot of people hitting him. A lot.
It's perfect we're all just rolling ones and twos.
I mean,
Look, Ash is not built to do damage.
That's fair.
in my opinion, there's a smaller Matryoshka, by the way. So we get small tiny though.
There probably is. Like,
Probably.
How small can he go?
after all, we can't see the gem yet.
Does Wolf actually have any form of weapon right now?
Nope.
Right, Ipos
got
is going
fists.
to move over here. And he's going to throw Wolf his short spear. Now, I'm not aiming at Wolf, I'm aiming at Wolf's tile.
Yeah.
Take spear.
Yes.
Wow. Throw it like a boomerang.
I believe,
I mean-
even with range penalties, that should hit the
Hit the
tile.
tile. So-
Yeah. You're like...
Also,
Like,
short
spears
spears
also
are technically
kinda-
their own
yeah.
weapon.
They
It's like
technically
designed
are,
for
yes.
throwing. Sure,
So-
Wolf, you have a spear lying next to you now.
It's
Okay.
like... There is so little Ipos can do now. He can do a D3 with a cantrip, which is basically what he can do with that spear, so...
And you could do the scumbag thing and just start kicking him.
Which will basically be my next plan, but, Ipos, Wolf can do more with the spear than he can with his fist, I think.
They're good. Hold him in place.
Aaron, move action, load light crossbow. Son of a
God.
bitch, I've never done this before. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Load.
Who's gonna die? Who's gonna die?
On that 20.
I'm very scared.
Nope, just.
Uh, let's see who's relevantly within range. No, not Ethos again. Prismelody kind of just has to duck a little bit as like a crossbow goes over her.
Well, technically, Aaron
she
rolled
thinks
slightly
she has
better.
to duck, but it goes even wider than she accounted for. It's like, oh right, Aaron.
Technically, she did roll slightly better. If she rolls
Sure,
enough, she'll
slightly.
hit eventually.
Aaron's just
No.
like murdering like the population of the campus for like trying
Yeah.
to like, someone's all tied up. There's like someone's just walking along having a nice day and they just get like Go Rusty.
Nom.
Okay, that's definitely a Go Rusty.
Go,
Milk is
go.
almost cracked.
Again, which, oh no. I have
Does indeed Prismelody. Wolf is
5-foot
sticking to
step.
his.
And boop. 18 for 4 damage.
Yes. Once again, Velk cracks and falls apart.
Oh, I guess I lose my grapple.
Yep, you did just enough damage actually. I'm gonna need more reflex saves.
Please remove the
Haha, I
fist.
stayed far enough away.
You'll be glad to know the smaller he gets, the smaller the damage dice also gets.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Hey, I rolled the dice!
Cool.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Prismelody's
hi,
fine.
Perez.
Oh, so I take
Yeah.
4 damage, do I?
Yes.
Okay.
Rusty.
Yep, working on it.
Rustflex.
Rusty's gonna need to touch up in a bit.
He's got DR. He's fine. Oh wait, this is lightning damage.
Actually, it'd be bludgeoning, so yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine, I
okay.
guess.
He's got DR too. He took 2 damage. He's fine.
It's not a bad thing.
I mean, he could reflex to avoid it.
Or try
I
at least.
suppose.
He doesn't
Depends,
need to
depends
take
how
all
much
of it.
Rusty cares.
Generally, he doesn't. Oh, apparently he does. I take nothing.
Yay.
Oh, there's 2 of them now.
Oh no.
Bullshit is
Still
this?
no gems.
One of those has. One of them has the gem inside of it. We need to. Grab them.
Now that he's gotten small enough, you actually hear this kind of weird, like, pre-recorded giggle.
Oh, lords.
Okay, we're at Prismelody. Which means, unless she's doing anything else, it's Wolf.
I would like to maintain my rage and heal 4 hit points.
That's fair.
Exactly the amount of damage you dealt. Also, given the big one died, I presume my hammer's now on the ground.
Yeah, hammer is on the ground now.
I would like to, as a move action, pick up the hammer.
But
That's
I
fair.
gave you my spear.
I was planning to do this really cool thing of reversing spear and thrashing it through his eyes before. But unfortunately, he's now broken, so.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Prismelody does some kind of cool, like, Super Mario move and just slaps it.
Yeah, I was about to use your spear, though, for great damage. It would have been great.
but now I need my spear. I'm unarmed now.
You got a crossbow. They work so well.
But I will bring my hammer down upon this little Velk.
Whack.
The littlest of Velks. Okay, well,
Stamina.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know how much AC it has. I'll spend 2 of my stamina. 19.
So I get the feeling these things are not only have natural armor, but also
Dodgy
Yeah.
as hell.
dodgy as hell, yeah.
Yeah, they are
Yeah, well,
teeny
that
tiny.
one's squished.
Oh god!
the
fuck?
can all of you roll me perception checks? Also, no, get
Yes.
No, not that tab. There we go.
I mean, note, by the way, when a tiny creature enters your tower, you do get attack opportunity on it.
That's true.
They swarm.
I think not a swarm, I
They're
see
not
4
a
of them.
swarm.
What? Aaron's just back there going, "What the fuck?"
Yes.
Aaron, Epos, Prismelody, Silas. You see which one has the gem.
That's
Okay,
one.
you can't actually see which one has the gem, but you know which one has the gem.
It's him, get him. That one, Wolf, behind
Yes,
you, that one.
one.
And then
The one
click
near the
roll a
middle.
bunch of initiatives.
I'm going to keep track of them, you know.
They're going to run like hell. I know it.
I mean, they're all in my reach, so if they try running,
It's
You
true.
might get lucky.
You might smack
Just
them.
remember
You don't have that many
get
attacks of
yeah.
opportunity.
no, I do not.
Also, you definitely didn't naturally see which one, so hopefully you know you can understand us in your rage.
Oops.
I'm running a pure ecstasy here.
Oh God.
Hope that's literal or figurative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
I
vigorous.
think it's normally adrenaline.
Yeah.
Not in this case.
Oh God.
Literally using the power of heavy drugs.
Not quite.
Isn't it? You will have it
Different definition of the word ecstasy.
That's true. Let's see. There's a bunch of babies, which means it's silence.
Babies. Smash the babies.
All right, you're not going anywhere, and he's going to attempt a mage hand dirty trick to blind the one with the gem.
Go for it. As you can imagine, these things CMD is not the best.
It's tiny.
You
Just
stay
grapple
right
it with
there.
the hand.
They're
I'm very
not
scared to see
unattended, and
that
I
as
doubt
well,
they're
though.
and I think they weigh more than 5 pounds anyway.
There we go. He's blind.
Yeah, no,
I'm
they've
gonna have to
all
zoom
got
in
a
here.
limit weight in them to make them heavier than 5 pounds. Not by
Yeah.
much, but enough to mess with Mage Hand.
5.5 pounds.
Yeah. I need to get to level 3 before I can mage hand things heavier than that.
Anything else from Silas? You do have a move action, I think. Wait, this Silas.
Yeah, I do have a. I'm
Over here.
over here. Yeah.
Sorry, I zoomed over. Where'd he go?
Fair. He's going to move here to maybe intercept one of them if they come out this direction.
Okay.
That one right there. I have like covered it in dust.
And yeah, everyone can kind of see this weird ethereal hand just like over its head that can't see.
yeah, basically Silas.
Literally just covering its eyes.
Yep.
I can't make my voice go that high enough.
Good.
You do have a choice of attack opportunity, Wolf, as it runs away. It's fucking dead. Actually, no, I've missed by one. Unless
I mean, I had to
not
declare them
that so quickly. Yeah, no. I forget.
There goes a stamina point.
You do have. Yes, it's dead now.
It's the awkward thing of technically it should be declared before we know the result, but then we tend to just jump on the result so quickly.
I mean I feel like the issue is if I just sit there and be silent, I feel like it's indicative of, this feels like it's missed, though.
Yeah. It's an awkward situation.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's when you have to just do the dark thing and just go, would you like to spend stamina on every single attack, regardless of if it's a nat 20 or a nat 1?
Well, no, I tend to say it more when it's close, but I'm not telling you if it's close above or close below. Just when it's in the right range.
Fuck you, Prismeldy. Nope. His weird two-finger jab misses. Run away!
I mean, Rusty gets an attack opportunity if he wants it.
He does.
Crunch.
This is a snack.
Behold.
Sorry, my tiny
sacrifice.
Rusty trips and face plants.
He takes a bite out of the wrong construct.
Himself.
I was implying the one of the broken ones, but that works too.
You don't exist. Ash.
Come on, Ash.
You know, if you kill that one as well, we're gonna have even more tiny ones running away.
Yeah, time for you to pull out that fireball spell you've been saving, right?
I'm gonna move here. And I am going to prepare an action to cast Acid Splash on one of the tiny Velks as soon as they break away
Okay.
from the group, just so I don't have to deal with fucking
Melee, yeah.
shooting in melee. Yeah.
Okay. Epos?
Impulse, on the other hand, is not waiting. He's going to immediately target the one that he knows has the gem, and bzzzt.
I got very scared there because the bottle of iron brew I had next to me just made really weird noises. It's like, are you okay?
It's electrifying
Okay.
your iron
Pew
brew.
pew.
Zap.
How much hit points do these things have?
Probably more than 2.
Yeah, they have just a little bit more than 2. Which one were you specifically targeting?
The one
Sorry,
with the
blind
gem.
one?
Yes, the one
Right,
with
okay.
the gem.
Yeah, that's definitely our hit run. He's not dead. However, he also does not look happy. He's also blind.
And I'm going to go around and prepare to pick up my goddamn spear that someone apparently doesn't want anymore.
In fairness, the hammer is very cool.
It is, but yeah.
It's the blind one.
I was about to use it, but Prismality made it redundant.
You're welcome.
See where he wanders.
He's got to run through Wolf's legs this way. He also needs to make an acrobatics check, and also if anyone's able to make attacks of opportunity, they may.
I cannot.
I'm
ever
also
holiday.
going to use my triggered prepared action.
Sadly,
Go
though,
for it.
that would mean he has soft cover instead. Because of the difference in size between us and him.
Yeah, unfortunately, with being blinded, his touch is not that high.
Fair enough.
As you hit it with the acid, yep, it is basically fully consumed and it falls to the floor, the gem rattling across.
That must be a tiny gem now.
Whoops. Yeah, it's kind of hand-sized. Like, tiny's not that small.
Yeah, Tiny is about the size of a cat.
Tiny.
So, god damn it.
I mean, even the smaller size category is 6 inches. So
Yeah.
anything below that point is just considered that you probably should have it in a swarm of those things.
Yeah.
It is
It's
a
like
fine
fine.
creature.
Fine.
I was hoping he'd break into two diminutive books.
No, I had to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, fair. I think they're small enough.
Fine size books, they're only about 4 inches tall.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. Let's see. You did. The gem is on the floor. Someone does need to pick it up. Does Aaron swoop in for the kill?
Reach in time.
You did see which one had
Darren,
it.
dive on it.
Rusty, fetch. She points out the thing.
Technically stand on the tailish.
No, I can't walk that far.
All right,
can run.
she's.
Rusty just walks over here and picks it up.
Fair enough. As Rusty walks over and picks it up,
I was just imagining Aaron using the run action to just get to here and then drop prone as a free action on the gem.
Fine. No,
Shady.
she
Anyway.
can't fast.
It's fair. As Rusty picks up the gem, the remaining Velks take on a more neutral stance. The one that ran all the way out comes back. Mourns his fallen brethren. How could you, monster?
Ash picks it up.
The
Oh,
tiny
that was a
one.
good workout.
There you go.
Rusty completes the fetch command.
That's fair. You have gem there. Look, I give you a gem token.
That's fine.
Well then. That was a
Well,
pleasant
that wasn't
fight.
bad. Sorry, Priz, for almost shooting you. I've never fired a crossbow before.
Yes, you're good at almost shooting people.
Yeah, it's a natural talent, apparently.
That was
Says as
awesome!
he picks up his
To the
spear again.
practice range one of these days.
Generally, I just rely on my bombs being explosions.
I'm
more.
taking you to the practice range one of these days.
You are welcome to try. Busy, anyways. Well, that's there you go, Professor. Is that combat enough for you?
It's satisfactory.
Well, I'm sorry we can't make it better.
I'm just happy you actually fought the damn thing this time.
Well, thought is subjective in my case.
Little Metal Dog did good job.
Oh yes, Rusty is very proficient in actual combat.
just steps over and just pats Rusty on the head.
Hey, Ash speaks up. Hey, I have a question.
Sure.
Since these things are meant to be broken anyway, does it matter if I just keep this one?
I think. He thinks a second.
Even
Pretty
the
sure we're due to make some, just repair some. They're not completely destroyed.
correct. Their
Uh,
chassis looks fine. They look like they have just a subroutine that says, hey, once X number of layers on the outside surface is broken, they'll just lay down.
Oh,
These are mostly still entirely functional, I think.
Ash just puts down the tiny Velk.
It's okay, we get you big statues sometime.
and if you just really want a statue, there's plenty in the basement.
There's plenty of a lot in the basement.
You're not wrong. Well, congrats on your win, kids. You got your gem. Says this 2-foot tall fat person.
Yeah, cool. Question. These gems are turned in for
Built of
4
it.
coins each. There are more than 4 people here.
It's not 4 coin. Mine 4 coin cause big. Yours 3 coin before? No?
Well, gems are 4 coins. Everything else is 3.
Was it J-Mac? Am I misremembering? So I'm pretty sure I got one more because I got the first biggest gem.
There were different sizes, but that's because there was consecutive fights in the day.
But
Not because
But they're all still worth 4 coins.
I think it was worth 4 coins. Let me check.
Okay. I know mine was, but I thought theirs was worth 3 because it was smaller. But I'm probably misremembering.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
No, it was worth 1 less, but that's just because nobody's actually beat Vilk in the day yet. But Bailey just shrugs. That's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. However many there are of you to decide.
5.
Could just sell and split money.
Sure, whatever.
Aaron can have my coin.
Oh. Okay.
Well, sad. That's sad then. Let's go get this turned in.
Yeah, I need to get back to working on the fridge.
People sort of pulls a nasty face at that.
What? Do you want some of the gas yourself?
No, it's stinky, icky, bad.
I
Aaron
owe
just
Alana a
feel
coin.
wrong.
I'm gonna have to figure something out. Oh well.
If you don't want to give me your coin, Ash, just say.
Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just
Alright.
make Alana some wards or something. Ooh, maybe a nice Rowan charm.
I will pretend I know what that means and wish you luck on it.
Give her a pentacle or an eye. Better.